Hi, everyone who's watching. Thanks for tuning in. I just wanted to share some comforting words of wisdom on the month of Sivan from our Torah during this very turbulent time in history in Israel and in the whole world. So for those of you who have been following some of my Jewish yoga meditation themes for this month, a big one that we've been tapping into is the horoscope of Gemini. And Gemini is represented as the twins, right? It says in Shira Shiram, God calls out to us and calls us my dove, my twin. And when he does this, he really empowers us and reminds us that we are co-creators of the divine. Our words and actions actually have a spiritual effect that ripple out to all of creation. And when we do our internal avoda, our work of creating peace inside, it actually ripples out into the whole world. And the Gemini reminds us to find unity and duality in the twins of ourself. So bringing the masculine and the feminine together, finding harmony with our godly soul and our animal soul, and all those parts that are complex in ourself that seem fragmented. This month invites us to find wholeness within all those parts. And when we do that in ourselves, we pray that it has an effect on the whole world, creating peace and unity in the whole world. And something that's beautiful to remember is the quintessential twins in the Torah are Esav and Yaakov. And these two twins have created different nations. And even when there's tension between these two nations today, what's so beautiful to remember is that we originate from the same source. We both come from the same womb, and the womb is a place of protection and warmth and safety and wholeness and all-knowingness. And during this time of difficulty, let's just remember where we're going. We're going towards this peace and unity and finding both nations, finding that we're both from the same source. And I think another thing to remember in the month of Sivan is it's the sense of walking. So sometimes progress could seem slow, and sometimes it seems like we're going backwards, but it's a progress that comes from persistence, slow work, showing up, and intention between each action and movement. So I just bless us all that we can take some time today to find peace within ourselves in any healing or form that may show up for you. And bless that wherever you are, you can bring a pocket of peace to your community, whether it's your Instagram story, whether it's a relationship in your family, whether it's a dialogue between someone who has maybe an opposing view, that you can find some peace today. And I pray that that will have a really healing effect on our nation and on the whole world.